Hello there, fifth grade at-home learners. I hope you're doing well today. I'm going to show you a short video on how I think you should start your school day. You've already been doing a wonderful job starting your school day, but I wanted to show you a few tips that I think that can help you out. Now, as you start your school day, you should already be joining in on our Google Classroom, which I believe all of you have been doing. As you can see on our Google Classroom page, there's a Meet link at the very top that will be the link that you will always use to join the classroom. Before you join the classroom, however, I have a suggestion. See at the very top of your page where there is a plus symbol and that is a new tab. I want you to click on that new tab and I want you to type in meet.google.com and press enter. After you do this, you have a tab that you will be able to use at a moment's notice when we either get into partners or get into groups. Okay. And just keep that tab open and ready to go while you are in class. Now, when you are ready to join class, go ahead back to the tab that says Fifth with Mr. Smith and just click on it. And there we are. And here is the Meet link to join the classroom. As you join the classroom, it'll ask you to join now, and you'll just click on the Join Now button, okay? And this might pop up. It might say Add Others. If you're the first person in the Google Meet, this might show, but either way, just X out of that. And now you would be in the classroom, and you would see not just myself or yourself, you would see your classmates as well. Now, during the class, if it gets to the point where I say, okay, everyone, we are going to get into partners now, or okay, everyone, we're going to get into groups now, you will first find out what that code is that you will need to meet with your partner or with your group. And then you will keep this tab open, but you will mute your mic and mute your video. Okay. And you're out of the class meeting for now, but you're still ready to go and join back in when you need to. But now you're ready to click on that tab that you had prepared at the beginning of the day to join either with partners or with a group. So if you go ahead and click on that tab at the top and click on join or start meeting, it will ask you to enter the code. Now, let's say I said your partner code is 5S8. You just type in 5S8, click on continue, and you will join. It will ask you to join your group. You click on join now, and then you will be in the meeting with your partner or with your group. Okay. And then you will be notified by your partner or your group in the classroom at school when your meeting session is over with. And then the expectation would be that you would sign out of this group and then get back into class. And I'll show you what I mean. You would just say, goodbye, partner, or goodbye, group. And then you would click out of that meet. And then you would be able to unmute and make sure your video shows, and then you would be back in the classroom. Okay, so I think getting that Google Meet tab ready at the beginning of the day before you even join the classroom will be extremely helpful. All right, there's one other thing I want to show you. As you're in the classroom right now, your tab to the Google Classroom at the top of the page is still open. So let's say I give you an assignment on Google Classroom. Let's say, so we're reading Hatchet by Gary Paulson, and I want you to answer a few questions, or I want you to write down the summary of chapter 3. You can leave again the meeting tab open, but let's say it's time to do the assignment, right? So you might want to mute your mic at least, and then you can click back onto Google Classroom and find the assignment that I gave you. The best way to do this may be to go into classwork and look under your topics, but you can also see the assignments in your stream. Right now, I'm going to show you, here's an assignment for the chapter summaries. If you just go ahead and click on that and look up your instructions, it asks you to write a summary of each chapter, write at least 3 to 5 sentences, and be prepared to share each summary with the class. Go ahead and click on that. up pops your assignment, and we already have some summaries typed up. But look at this. You have your Google Classroom open. You have your assignment open. See, it's at the top of the page, your Google Classroom open, your assignment open, as well as your Google Class open. So if you have any questions, you can just get back on, unmute, and say, Mr. Smith, I have a question, and I will come and help you as soon as possible. Or perhaps Mrs. V will come and help you as well. Okay? So I hope this is helpful to you. I really think looking at your tabs at the top is very important during the class day. And I really think having an extra Google Meet tab open for you to either join partners or groups is very helpful as well. Okay. So, anyway, if you have any more questions about technology, that you might need answered, please contact me at any time. I will try to help you out as soon as possible. We can even set up a Google Meet meeting where I can go over some tips for you. Okay. I certainly do not want technology to hinder your learning, to cause learning to be more stressful or more difficult. So make sure that you ask me for any help that you might need using Google Classroom or any other Google apps that we may use during the school day. All right. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.